Reality is not physical. Physical reality only exists because you have a body. It appears differently or disappears entirely when you leave the body or if the body's sensory input reduces. My out-of-body experiences helped me realize that reality is not physical. During these experiences, I saw that walls became transparent and elastic, rooms expanded or shrunk, and sometimes my surroundings transformed entirely. Dreaming also made me realize that reality is not physical. When you sleep, your body's sensory input significantly reduces. Your reality then appears dreamlike because the body is not functioning at its full capacity. In other words, you experience the dream world because the senses are mostly tuned out during sleep and the brain and the body slow down. When you wake up, you shift from dream reality to what we call physical reality because sensory input increases. What you call physical reality is therefore your brain interpreting information. People with brain injury report experiencing a very different reality. Some report seeing trees moving. Others feel as though time is slowing down. Others feel as if they're watching events unfold in a movie. And to others, things appear surreal or dreamy. Therefore, reality is appearing physical to you because your brain is functioning properly. If it was damaged, you would be experiencing a dreamlike reality. Anyway, people in shock also report experiencing a different reality. They claim that things start moving in slow motion, and some even experience a vivid replay of significant event from their entire lifetime. These individuals experience a different reality because shock highly affects the body's functioning by preventing organs from getting enough blood or oxygen. People who have had near-death experiences also report experiencing a different reality. Many report seeing events unfolding in multiple locations at once. They also describe a dissolution of linear time, where the past, present, and future exist simultaneously. Others find themselves in a beautiful meadow with soothing music. Such reports prove that the physical reality we usually experience stops existing when the body stops functioning. The aforementioned experiences clearly reveal that physical reality, as we know it, changes when the body functions differently. They show that what we call physical reality is fluid and dependent on the body's ability to process information. The moment sensory input diminishes or the body functions differently, physical reality dissolves into another reality. Ancient shamanic tribes knew this, and they used chants, sleep deprivation, and meditation to diminish sensory intake and affect how the body works, so that physical reality transforms into spiritual reality. They knew that physical reality would not exist if they reduced sensory intake and ensured the bodily processes slowed down through occult techniques. These techniques changed how their bodies functioned, making physical reality to fade and enabling spiritual reality to come alive. Physical reality is an illusion, and therefore, reality is not physical. It only appears physical because we experience it through the body. In other words, it is a projection of the body. The body gathers information through the senses, and the brain interprets this data to create what we perceive as physical reality. If the body's functioning changes, physical reality also changes, and sometimes it completely disappears as it is replaced by another reality.